Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath has been out for a month, but that hasn't stopped fans from speculating online what the next editions could be for the Mortal Kombat 11 video game. One of the rumors being thrown around is that the warrior princess herself, Xena, could make a possible appearance in the series, and I have to tell you that brings a smile to my face, so of course I had to break down this news. But before we get to that, guys, make sure you hit that like button, because liking these videos lets me know that you love them. Let's get to the news. So news of a third combo pack stems from files discovered in a data mine of the PC version of Mortal Kombat 11 after Aftermath was released. This has caused quite a stir in the community because there actually hasn't even been a Combat Pack 2 that's been released, although some assume that Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath technically is a second combo pack. Through an unconfirmed leak from a supposed employee of NetherRealm Studios, which can be found on Reddit, a Combo Pack 3 is indeed in the works. It will include 4 characters, 3 male Mortal Kombat characters, and 1 female guest character. The leak doesn't say who the male characters will be, but they do go on to provide supposed proof of the female character with the picture showing the character alongside her various costume pieces. That character is Xena Warrior Princess. For those not familiar with the Warrior Princess, Xena is a fictional character from the Xena Warrior Princess TV show that aired from 1995 to 1999. She is a mighty warrior princess with a dark past who sets out to redeem herself by helping others. She is joined by her sidekick turned friend, Gabrielle, and together they journey the ancient world and fight for the greater good against ruthless warlords and gods. Now, Xena isn't the first character from TV and movies to be featured in MK11. We have Arnold Schwarzenegger as a Terminator T-800, Spawn, Batman's all-time greatest villain, the Joker, and RoboCop. Rumors of other possible characters that could join the MK11 roster include Keanu Reeves' John Wick, another Batman villain, Deathstroke, Doomslayer from the video game franchise Doom, and Ash Williams from the Evil Dead franchise. There are, of course, several characters from both the Mortal Kombat franchise and those that have been featured from other franchises in the series that haven't yet made their way to the Mortal Kombat 11 video game, and the list is kind of lengthy. From the Mortal Kombat franchise, we haven't seen characters such as Farah and Tor, who were previously seen in Mortal Kombat X, Quan Chi, who was also last seen in Mortal Kombat X, Shinnok, who was only briefly seen in the storyline of MK11 but isn't a playable character, Reptile, who was last seen in MKX and has been previously rumored to be in MK11, the Lin Kuei trio of robots, Sector, Cyrax, and Smoke, who we see running about without Triborg in sight, and who I personally would love to see return to the series, Goro, who is a pre-order bonus DLC in MKX, Boraicho, a DLC character from MKX, and Stryker, who we haven't seen since the Earthrealm invasion way back in Mortal Kombat 9. And of course, I can't forget to mention what seems to be the most desired character at the moment that many hope will make a return to the series, Mileena. Characters outside the MK franchise who previously made an appearance and we haven't seen since include Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th horror movie franchise, Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre horror movie franchise, Freddy Krueger from the Nightmare on Elm Street horror movie franchise, Kratos from the God of War video game franchise, the Xenomorph from the Alien franchise, and the Predator from, well, the Predator franchise. Even if Xena or any of the characters listed before don't make it into MK11, there is always hope for MK12. As I discussed in a previous video, the good ending to MK11 Aftermath, which I think is where MK will go in the next franchise, begins with Liu Kang visiting the Great Kung Lao in a Shaolin temple. He introduces himself as Lord Liu Kang, God of Fire and Thunder, and tells the Great Kung Lao that he used to be his chosen champion and will need to undergo training. It sets the stage to restart the series and reverses all the events from Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 11, and possibly even the games prior. This takes place prior to the first Mortal Kombat tournament, and Liu Kang's insistence on training alludes to Kung Lao participating in that tournament at some point in the future. Because the entire MK timeline could be restarted, but from a timeline that could introduce new characters to the series itself, there's a possibility for other MK and fan favorite characters to make an appearance. Now, many have dismissed this leak to be a fake, and in all fairness, it probably is. Some believe that Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath is the final DLC for Mortal Kombat 11. And given that AT&T is looking to sell its Warner Bros. Games division, as I discussed in a previous video, it's more likely that that's possibly true. Never say never though, because the MK community is a very vocal one. And Ed Boon doesn't shy away from interacting with them, and also dropping hints of possible DLCs. So what do you think about the news of a possible Combat Pack 3? What do you think of Xena possibly making an appearance in the series? Just think, if Xena Warrior Princess could be in there, I mean, that could open up a whole new thing for them, and then maybe we'll also get Hercules. I mean, who wouldn't want that? And that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time on the Mashup.